All right, we have breaking news coming in. Prime Minister Modi has tweeted, had a warm conversation with Sushila Karki, Prime Minister of Interim Government of Nepal, conveyed heartfelt condolences on the recent tragic loss of lives and reaffirmed India's steadfast support for her efforts to restore peace and stability in Nepal. Also, I extended warm greetings to her and the people of Nepal on their National Day tomorrow. In fact, this is the first conversation between the Interim Prime Minister of Nepal and Prime Minister Modi on we're learning that, in fact, she had announced that she will be having the first diplomatic engagement with Prime Minister today. And this signals that India remains Kathmandu's foremost foreign policy priority. And in fact, we're learning that just a while back, a conversation took place between Prime Minister Modi and Sushila Karki, who's the interim Prime Minister of Nepal. They held the first conversation amongst each other, and it focused on the latest political development in Nepal following the youth-led protests that took their last week, in which several people lost their life. And the priority of the Karki's interim government were also discussed, and areas where India can extend support for development in Nepal was also discussed between the two leaders. And just a while back, Prime Minister Modi tweeted, had a warm conversation with the Prime Minister of the interim government of Nepal. Let me go across to my colleague Chandrakala, who's been tracking this very closely. Chandrakala, take us through what was the focus as far as the first conversation between Prime Minister Modi and the interim head of Nepal is concerned.
This was the first such official diplomatic engagement between the interim Nepal Prime Minister Sushila Karki and Prime Minister Narendra Modi. As we have seen the tweet being put out by Narendra Modi, he has expressed condolences as far as the situation in Nepal is concerned, and also the fact that earlier the Indian ambassador to Nepal, Naveen Srivastava, has also met Ms. Karki at her office, where he has ensured that all possible assistance will be provided to Nepal as far as the situation is concerned. And also he has conveyed Prime Minister Narendra Modi's congratulatory message on her appointment, and that India would be supporting Nepal for the reconstruction of the properties that has been damaged during the Gen Z protest in Nepal. So yes, absolutely, as we know that Nepal and India share a very very crucial bond, and Nepal has been, of course, India's utmost as far as our foreign policy is concerned. Nepal has always been one of the topmost priority of India as far as our foreign policy is concerned. So yes, this was the first diplomatic engagement, and going by the protocol in the region, of course, Prime Minister Narendra Modi held a phone call conversation with the interim Nepal PM Sushila Karki. Over to you.
Absolutely, and this was her first official diplomatic engagement with any head of the government since assuming office on September 12th. So, Chandrakala, what signal that sent out as far as India and Nepal relations are concerned?
I have already, mentioned that, this move signals that India remains Kathmandu's foremost foreign policy priority, and it needs to be watched as to what would be the next strategies and plans ahead as far as the new interim chief is concerned of Nepal. As we know that, India, Nepal, despite of various issues on the borders, as we know that we have certain issues as far as the border skirmish is concerned, but yes, we continue to have a diplomatic engagement on various projects. India has been always steadfast as far as providing help to Nepal is concerned in during various occasions. Of course, as far as this humanitarian aid is also concerned, now India is ready to help Nepal to as far as reconstruction of the property that has been damaged during Gen Z protest.
Absolutely. And this signals India's continued foreign policy priority as far as Nepal is concerned. Thank you so much, Chandrakala, for all